When a pet owner tells me they're using garlic for flea and tick prevention, I worry for two reasons. First, it may not protect the pet from parasites, but the second reason is the one many owners don't expect. Garlic can damage red blood cells. I'm Dr. K, and this is Inside Pet Medicine. On this channel, I help pet owners understand lab work, chronic disease, and the reasoning behind veterinary recommendations. I completely understand why owners look for natural options. Flea and tick medications can feel intimidating, and most people are just trying to protect their pet in a way that feels safe. The first problem is effectiveness. Fleas and ticks are not just annoying. They can cause disease, discomfort, and infestations that become difficult to control. So, I want parasite prevention that has actually been shown to work. Here's the part that many owners don't expect. Garlic belongs to the allium family, and these plants can cause damage to red blood cells. So, why can people commonly eat garlic when it can be dangerous for dogs and cats? Different species process food compounds differently. Garlic contains sulfur compounds that can create oxidative stress inside red blood cells. Dogs, and especially cats' hemoglobin is more vulnerable to that oxidative damage. The damaged hemoglobin can clump into structures called Heinz bodies, making the red blood cells fragile and more likely to be destroyed. Hemolytic anemia means red blood cells are being destroyed faster than the body can replace them. This isn't simply about garlic being universally poisonous. It's about important differences between human and animal red blood cells. One of the tricky parts when trying to use garlic products for parasite prevention is that risk depends on the pet's size, the amount, the form, and whether exposure happens repeatedly. Garlic powder or concentrated supplements can especially be concerning because dosing becomes harder to judge. This is the bigger lesson. Natural does not automatically mean harmless. A product can be natural and still be toxic, ineffective, or inappropriate for a specific pet. The better approach is using a flea and tick preventive that is appropriate for your pet's species, weight, age, health history, and exposure risk. This is exactly where your veterinarian can help you choose an option that makes sense. One quick but important reminder: never assume a dog, flea, or tick product is safe for a cat. Cats process medications differently, and some dog products can be dangerous for them. If you remember one thing, let it be this: garlic is not a safe or reliable flea and tick preventive. I want your pet protected from parasites, but I also want that protection to be proven to be effective and safe. If you've heard of another natural pet health claim and want me to break it down, leave it in the comments. And if these videos help you better understand your pet's health, consider subscribing.